I heard Wack defend you. Wack 100 said, you know what? Nah, Charleston is right. Was you surprised to hear that Wack actually agreed with you?
No, no, no. He really want to agree with me on a lot of things. Uh, uh, he just trying to compare it to me, right? He just recently said that my jewelry was fake, that he got paperwork.
Is that what Wack said?
Yeah,
I missed that one.
he just said that like yesterday or something. So I went and got my appraisal paperwork, put it up just to show, man, he gotta just be talking. This is what he told me, and it broke my heart because I was in my early 30s. I'm 45 now. I was in my mid to the early 30s, and I had a mixture of Dr. King, Malcolm, and Marcus Garvey with a little sprinkle of Huey P. Newton, but I never cursed. And I went and got everybody that I knew, every black guy that I knew that I thought could work with children. And man, I had a bad organization, a group of men. And man, you couldn't have made me believe we wasn't fit to save and change the world. Man, that old told me 2 black motherfuckers can't do nothing together. He said his father, now he was born in 1945. We in 2014 at the time. He say 2 black motherfuckers can't do nothing together. He said that's what his daddy told him, that they shouldn't wake up and be together. Why, Pops? He said all they go do is argue and squabble. So when I look at all of us with these social media platforms, all we doing, if it's not a guy like you that take your platform and come over here in the corner and individually stick to your platform, the rest of us are arguing and squabbling.
Yeah.
The rest of us are arguing and squabbling. From the time that I became a viral sensation, I've been having to argue and squabble with a new black man every month. Nash every week. Because think about this. This is why he said. He said, we're either gonna argue. He said, you won't see, he said, we'll never be able to build together. He said, we'll never be able to work together. Right. He said, we'll never produce nothing together. We'll never manufacture nothing together. Because all we're gonna do is argue and squabble. Well, what we gonna argue and squabble over? I'm Christian, you Muslim. We gonna argue over LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Even at work, in the break room, when ESPN come on, I like LeBron, man, LeBron Wade. So we'll never be able to come together and unite because we're gonna always argue.
What do you think about, because I'm glad that you said that, right? What do you think about Kanye West, right?
I think black people are showing white people that we'll forever be their slaves, and if they want to, we'll voluntarily go back to slavery. And this is why I say this. We ask to stand up to white folks all the time. We beg to stand up to white folks. Nick Cannon got on a platform and said the same thing that Kanye is saying. Yeah. Guess what they did? They grabbed his by his shirt. They even made him denounce Farrakhan. They even made Nick Cannon denounce Farrakhan and say he was a bad, hateful person. So that's one. They tarred and feathered. DC Young Fly and them back on the platform now. They bow down. DC Young Fly claimed, well, I wouldn't take it. Y'all all bow down. Get off the show, period. Come over here on your own app and start your own. F them.
Yeah. You know that's what I'm building, right?
Man, so let me finish. So now we got Ye, a billionaire. A billionaire who we watched come up out of Chicago. Not only that, the only who I've ever seen advocate for Larry Hoover to be free.
That's true.
The only entertainer I ever seen advocate for Larry Hoover to be free. Lil Durk ain't done it. So here go Ye. He stand up. We all saying, yeah, he right. But boy, when they grab that baddest, that's always been a tactic. You take the baddest, bring him out in front of all the slaves, and you tie him up and you whoop him, 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 and you keep whooping him in front of all these slaves. This y'all baddest one. Y'all richest one, he gonna stand up to us. And we all sit there and watch. Don't nobody join in. No celebrity, no entertainer. Jay-Z turned on him. They whooping him. They putting them lashes on his back. Then he find out, Toby, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. They still whooping him. I'm sorry. They still whooping him. And he still saying, I'm sorry. They won't stop whooping him. And we ain't said that's enough. We ain't stood up and said, fuck y'all, that's enough. We ain't playing no more basketball. We ain't doing nothing no more. Because we can all come together and shake our at them if we want to. We can really hurt the Jews. Because we still they ain't in this position no more. We can really hurt them. They rely on us. Their kids eat off us now. Let us go to let's have an economical war with the Jews and see who win. I bet we beat them. I bet they apologize. We can make them bow down too. They ain't as bad as we try to think they is. The white boy the only one kissed their ass. The Russians don't. The North Koreans don't. The Chinese don't. The English white boys the only one kissed their ass. The ain't never gave a fuck about them. They God ain't our God. They God ain't our God. They would never be able to withstand the type of slavery that our people endured. They way weaker than us. They way weaker than us, homie. They was given a line of credit from the Queen of England. That's the only thing, that's the only reason they so powerful. They was given a line of credit. Just give us that line and watch what we can do with it. Give us the same line of credit that you got and let's see if we can do what they did. Other than that, they'll be just like us. They'll be just like us. Getting jobs, working warehouses and all that shit too. They had a helping hand. They didn't do this on their own. Everybody helped them. Don't nobody help us. Every now and then that white boy give us some government entitlements, but that's to keep us under. Give white people back food stamps, welfare, their free education. We homeschool our own kids, but we get the funding out of their free public educational school system. Take your monies out the banks and go put it into something else in Haiti and some resources in Haiti ground. Takes rappers forfeit on all their contracts. Stop listening to rap music. Find a station to listen to on. Man, watch them motherfuckers beg us. We just do it